What's up guys? Wasn't going to make this video, but I thought why not? I'm on a bit of a roll now. Today's video is going to discuss quitting sugar, quitting added sugar, which has led me to then quit basically all processed foods. I haven't consumed any processed foods over the last 4 days, but I have consumed a little bit of sugar, and I'm going to discuss that in this video. So, yeah, a few things led me to make this decision. First of which is I was addicted, and I am in a process at the moment of ridding my life of all of my addictions. And I was addicted to a lot of things, but fundamentally it was instant hits of dopamine, and that's what sugar does. But it's also really, really bad for you. And hey, if you're having even 50 grams of added sugar per day, I think that's okay. I think you can probably get away with that and not have really any negative effects, even up to 100 grams maybe. But I was having, I would say, at least 250 to 300 grams of added sugar in my diet, the majority of which would be right before bed every single day. And I was waking up in the morning feeling like absolute fucking shit. Now that's from food. I was also including, through my addiction to alcohol, another, I don't know how many grams. Look, don't ask me for numbers or let's say half a bottle of whiskey, which is, actually let me work it out. In 30 ml whiskey. How much sugar in 30 ml of whiskey? Well, they say 0 grams of sugar. Right, they don't contain added sugar. Okay, so how many? Alright, well, fuck. I don't know where I'm going with that. The additional calories from the alcohol was certainly not helping. And so the next thing I wanted to reduce is my overall calories, right? Because I do want to get in shape. So that is another reason why I wanted to do this. Was eventually, hopefully, through making these changes to my diet, I would begin to drop some body fat. And not through, counting calories or anything like that. I haven't done that. But inevitably that is going to happen, and I cannot wait. I'll tell you right now, I cannot wait to be back in good shape, and I'm never going to let it go again. I am never, ever going to let it go again. So, what did I notice physically? The first 2 days, I wasn't hungry. I feel like once you take that first bite of a sugary food, you want more, and you want more, and you want more. Due to the fact that I wasn't doing that, I wasn't really hungry. So over the first 2 days, I would say maximum I consumed was 1,000 calories worth of food through bananas, pears, cashew nuts, and peanuts, and coconut water. So 5 healthy foods, in my opinion, and 5 foods without added sugar. Yes, there is still naturally occurring sugar in it, but that's not what I wanted to reduce, because I still like my sweet foods, and hey, if I can get some sweetness from some coconut water or from some bananas or something like that, that is okay. The one thing I had to watch was actually not having my teaspoon of sugar in my morning coffee. Now that's been a tough one, but not too bad. So, not only drastically reducing or cutting out completely your added sugar, but also reducing your calories like that, what it led me to feel is very fatigued, right? Very fatigued over the first couple of days. And then I realized that, okay, I'm going to have to up my calories, but I'm going to have to do it from healthy foods without indulging in this shit. And so over the last couple of days, I have eaten more proteins. I've brought proteins in. I've had vegetables as well. I've continued to consume fruit and nuts, and water and coconut water. So I've had chicken, fish, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, bananas, pears, coconut water, peanuts, cashews. And that's pretty much it. So over the last 24 hours or so, I've sort of felt a little bit better, but definitely still feeling fatigued. I'm probably still detoxing from the substance that's been toxic in my body for so long, but that's okay. I'm feeling better for it, mentally. Like, maybe not physically yet, although I must be. But mentally, I feel proud, and that's what I wanted. I need to build that self-esteem, that pride back up through doing things like this, through having a little bit of discipline. You know what I mean? And I just couldn't do it. I just could not do it. I couldn't commit to that first day. But I have now. So yeah, 4 days in and feeling pretty positive. I know there was something that I needed to mention, and I believe it was... Oh yes, okay, so on day 2, I did something that I'd never done before, and I went out drinking sober. Well, sorry, I went out clubbing sober, and that is something that I have never done before, and it was scary, and I was tempted, but I didn't indulge. But what I did do, without even thinking about it, was I went up to the bar and I said, "Oh, can I just have a Coke?" Because I was just like, just order anything other than alcohol. And I said, "Can I have a Coke?" And then I got the Coke and I felt really good about it because I didn't order alcohol. And then I started drinking it, and I got about halfway through and I realized, hang on, you're not meant to be doing this. Shit. Oh no. You've just had some added sugar. And so so I guess saying that I haven't had any is a lie, because I have. But it was by accident. It was a true, genuine accident. And it only happened because I was so focused on not drinking alcohol. So apart from that, it's been 4 straight days, 96 hours of drastically reducing my added sugar, and I feel so good for it. And I have felt a little bit of that bloat go away. Even in my face, I can feel a little bit of it go away, and I feel like that's just going to improve. And that's something I really want. I want a nice jawline. I want to feel in shape. I want to wake up. Fundamentally, this is all of this shit is about waking up in the morning, going into the bathroom, looking at myself in the mirror, and liking what I see. Hasn't happened yet, but it's coming. So 4 days in, thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next one. It's possible, guys. You just got to get through day 1. That's all I needed, and I knew it. And I don't know what fucking changed. I think I just got so angry with myself. You got to get angry sometimes, and channel that into your ability to have a bit of discipline in your life. That's what this is about. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you soon.